You know, I mean, not so much that in that I thought we did a good job defensively. You know, our rotations were pretty good. We had some breakdowns, but you know, I just thought we made baby steps in the right direction as far as trying to be consistent in what we're trying to do defensively. I think that was the big thing. Offensively, I think we'll get there. You know, that's not too much of a concern right now. You know, the two big things I think we have to continue to improve on, obviously, is being able to be solid with the ball, and you know, we're missing Steve, and that's, you know, obviously that takes care of that problem quite a bit. And then we got to be able to rebound the basketball. That's going to be a concern of mine. I mean, we're a small team. We're the smallest team in the NBA. So we're going to have to do it by committee. We're going to have to rebound by committee. But thought for the most part we fought in there and did a good job. I thought Lou was really good defensively in the rotations and just the effort that he played with. I thought he was really good. I thought, you know, Earl showed us a couple of things here and there, and then I just thought in general we were pretty solid in what we were trying to do defensively.
Did you attribute the first quarter just to rust and the fact that you've only been going for a week?
Well, yeah, and we started out pretty good, and then we just, you know, we stopped making shots, and you know, it wasn't like we gave up a ton of points or anything. We weren't very good offensively, and they didn't shoot the ball very good either. So that's where some of the problems came in, and we didn't get out and run, and we didn't get any easy baskets in that stretch right there. So I thought we started to run a little bit more, and then I thought we did a pretty good job of executing out of timeouts in certain situations, and you know, it's the first game. Obviously, we got a lot of improvements in a lot of areas we have to make, but for me, I guess the most satisfying thing is that I thought we tried to do what we did, what we asked them to do defensively, and I thought we played extremely hard. I thought we played really hard, and those two things right there are good.
How did Omari look to you his first real action against someone else?
Well, you know, I mean, I think he looked okay, but you know, he's not anywhere close to where he's going to be. Conditioning-wise, he's still a ways away, but you know, he's a lot farther right now than he was last week. So I guess that's a real good positive. And he played hard. I thought defensively he did a lot of good things. You know, he rotated over, was in position to draw a charge. You know, unfortunately he was in the circle, but I thought he was really engaged defensively and tried to do all the right things. And you know, as I said, it's going to be a process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but I just like the effort, and I like the communication part of it. Everybody seems to be talking and trying to communicate what we're trying to get done defensively, and to me, I think that's the most important thing.
How much is Dudley's point total a reflection of work he's put in the offseason?
Well, I think he was shooting the ball well at the end of last year, you know, and he's done a good job of being a guy that can stretch the floor for us a little bit. But he just does all the little bitty things also, you know. Comes up with a rebound when, you know, he shouldn't even be in the play, or, you know, makes the extra pass, or in the right spot defensively. So he's just a real solid guy. I mean, you know, he's the guy that coaches love coaching. You know, they love coaching him because he always seems to come up with something to do the right thing.
Gordon's starting to get his feel. It seemed like in camp he never really got his flow, and then maybe the last couple of days.
Yeah, and that's why I played him probably a few extra minutes. I just think that you know, he had a little bit of trouble with his knee, and you know, he was a little bit rusty, and so I just tried to keep him out there a few extra minutes. I thought that the longer he was out there, the more confidence that he played with, and I thought he did a good job. And you know, I told him he had to get us in the offense a little bit more and do a better job of running the team. I thought he did that when he got in there in the second half.
Mine, that Earl was going to play some center.
We didn't anticipate it being this quickly, but yeah. You know, I thought Earl did some good things. You know, he's going to work hard, and it's going to be a roller coaster. But for the most part, you know, he plays with consistent effort, and he's a pretty good defender. You know, so we'll just try to keep getting better. I mean, as I said, offensively it doesn't bother me a whole lot. I mean, we're missing Steve. You know, and I mean, his team has led the league in scoring the last 8 years, so that kind of speaks for itself. Good.